Hey guys, welcome back to the next video, and anyone that has watched any of my shorts over the last couple of weeks will have seen this guy on it. That's right, Masters of the Universe and Lego, well okay, maybe not Lego, had a baby back in the 80s and Modulok was its name, and it was like the knees of the bees. You got a box, and in the box you got all these little parts and bitses and things and stuff. And I remember getting this as a kid when I was on holidays with my grandparents. And I spent a whole summer playing with it, assembling it, and ultimately losing it. Phenomenal. So guys, this is Modulok. I don't have a box off it because I bought this on eBay. But it was a figure that I had as a child, and I was like, I've always dreamed about having it again. So I was like, that's it. I'm going to do it for the guys, for the marauders. Let's do it. So when you opened the box, you got, I think it was a bag you got. And in the bag, you got all the little parts. And I think it even came with instructions or sort of like, you know, build ideas on the back of it. So this guy was a henchman of Hordak. He was a member of the evil Horde. And in this, you could make a couple of figures if you wanted. Or you could just like combine it all and make it into practically one whole figure. So the way it works is you took, we'd say this, which is like a waist section. Then you just picked your legs and you just literally pop the legs on. It was that much fun to do. And we could give it like, you know, you pop your body section on. Like that. And then you could come along and you could put on, let me see, what are we doing? I actually don't know. Put on that section there. And then you could come along and start sticking on, like, put an arm on there. And you put a head on there. And I don't know, it was like things nightmares are made of. But the way I always had it combined up and on a shelf was pretty much like that. So you'd have like those three sections there, and then I would come along and I always used to like to put the legs on. And really, it doesn't matter what way you put the legs on, just so long as you keep them left and right, and they'll all fit on there. This was the enjoyment of it. It was like such a fun figure to have. Put it on. And then you can come along with your torso, put the torso on. And there we go, we're starting to get his little leggings there. And the great thing was, no matter where he was, he would never fall over. And then to put on arms, you could like put on one arm if you want, or you could put on these things here, which are like Modulok double adapters. So we just click that on there. And then you could come along and you could put the arms on. That, and then you can put the same on that side like that, and put an arm on there, and put that arm on there. And what are you going to do about a head? Well, that was easily solved as well. You can put that on there, and then you come along and put your heads on. And he was just such a cool looking character when he was all built up. Even his gun came in two parts. So if you built like two figures, so from like one set you could build two action figures, and his gun came as two guns. Pew 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 pew. But if you've got them built as one monster, you can just come along and you can join up the gun as well, and then he can hold the gun in his hand. So this hand could hold the gun there. You used to have to just sort of hook it around the claw. It's still not too shabby. Not too shabby, I don't think. Now, we always had parts left over, but look at, what are you going to do? But you do have a choice of like a lizardy type tail. And then you had a couple of those left over as well. But it was just an absolutely fantastic figure. And it was one that I saw on eBay. I won the auction. I had to get it. and share it with you guys, because it's just such an awesome piece of Masters of the Universe childhood nostalgia. So as somebody said in the comment section, the great Modulok. Listen guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Oh my god, now after me saying he always won't fall over, he's going to fall over. Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one. See you later.